Good stretching, Larry.
Thank you.
Home of the Rangers. Thank you for that.
Yeah, thank you. Wow. You know, she called me the other day and said, can you help us out? And I said, well, what is it I got to do exactly? And she says, well, just kick off a connections group. I said, so how many people are going to be sitting at how many tables? And, well, you know, it's going to be a group of 6 to 10 people per table. And so we ran into a little bit of a problem with just the setup on this. So we've decided to ask everybody at all of the tables to do a little bit of mathematics. We're going to take 20 minutes to share amongst ourselves at the tables. And so depending on how many people you've got sitting at your table, I want you to elect a table leader at your table. And that person, okay, is going to keep the time on how long someone can tell their story. And the idea here is that if you're at a table in 20 minutes and we've got, what, 5 people at the table, you'd get 4 minutes to tell your story. If there's 3 people at the table, obviously you get 7 minutes to tell your story. And then for some of these tables that have 8 people, it's going to be short and quick and right to the point. One of the things I did before the meeting today is I put on the table, I put on everybody's table a sheet that has to do with the Frank Circle and the evolution of a relationship with the 4 classifications that somebody will be when you meet them. Has everybody got one of these sheets that needs one, or can they share with somebody next to them? Here you go. You got it? You share with the person next to you. Okay, everybody hold up your sheets. Hold them up. Hold them up. All right, well, it looks like everybody's got a sheet, or at least can share with somebody who has a sheet. One of the things that I do when I go networking is that I recognize that everybody in the room has a Frank Circle. A Frank Circle is your friends, relatives, associates, networks, and customers. And if you'll look at the sheet, you'll see that there is a Frank Circle right there. Most people network to increase the size of their Frank Circle. What we're going to do is make you all recognize that a Frank Circle is 250 people on average. So, if you would take a look at the number of people at your table, for instance, if there's 4 people at your table, you're really sitting with 1,000 people. You've got 3 people. You've got 3 people at your. Hi, Virginia. You've got 3 people at your table, each having 250 people in their Frank Circle. So when you tell your 2-minute, 3-minute, 5-minute story, make sure you're doing it in a way that they can convey who you are to their Frank Circle. Okay, so they can advocate for you and your success in doing that. And then the only other thing is I have is the evolution of a relationship. I threw it on here because we're all trying to develop A-team power partners in our book of business. So instead of selling the people as a customer sitting at your table, try to develop relationships with them where they're able to give you ongoing referrals on a regular basis. We're already at number 3 on the evolution of a relationship. If you're in this room and this is your second visit, you are at number 3. You've decided that it was worthwhile to see people on a regular basis. Now what we're looking for is proactive deeds and ongoing referral relationships. Anyhow, so much for the extreme relationship management Frank Circle. Everybody happy networking.
Do we circle or just color?
Now I'd like you to take just a few minutes, go around the table again, and let everybody know something about yourself that you don't know yet. So for instance, I was a competitive ice skater. And tell a story about something really great that happened to you maybe in just the last week since you've seen the group. You know, like for instance, I got to spend time with my entire family on Sunday for an event, family event. So I was really excited to have my kids and grandkids.